Hello guys, my name is Shawstin and welcome back to me playing on the JFS. I'm back. Hi. God, I frickin' disappeared. Disappeared from videos. Hey, it's Joda. Hello, Joda. Long time no see. I have disappeared from videos and to a lesser extent from the community as a whole. I kinda did that thing where I got a job, and I also am in college. I don't know how you guys do it. Like, those of you who are in school and have a job and have free time. I don't know. I've only ever had to deal with two. It's either have free time and go to school, or have a job. No, I haven't had a job before. Yeah. But yeah, I'm here now because I felt like recording, and it's been a while, and no one's home, so now it's the perfect time to do it. I'm here in JFS because I tried to do this opening like 75 times in my head, and I still messed it up in my head every time, and I messed it up now too. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm here in Shoptown. This is clearly not JFS, because I want to start with something. I didn't address this in a previous video because it's been a month since I did a video, but we're doing a little award ceremony for the end of the for the map. For when we reset the map, we're going to do a JFS award ceremony, Season 3. They did one in Season 2 before I got here. Ace set it up, and he's setting it up this time. He'll be live streaming it, I believe. He said he would be on his YouTube channel probably this Saturday, so link in the description. But in here, we have our nominee medals, because we got nominated for some categories. So, right here we've got our favorite Shoptown build finalist for the Secret Shop, Epic UHC Moment finalist for Red Boat Best Boat, or no, sorry, that's not it. It's called Project Waterslide, aka the worst best plan the world's ever known. Favorite prank finalist, that's for the archaeological authenticity. And we have Fave JFS LP finals, which is what you're watching right now. Thank you for participating in the JFS nominated series JFS with Shawstin, with me, Shawstin. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. And now I'm going to take an abrupt turn away from the intro to the topic, because I really want to get the topic of this video started before people get bored and leave, because I really want to ask this question. So, to my fellow Americans, because I don't know if Canadians or Belgians or Brits or anything like that have an equivalent to this. If you do have an equivalent to this, feel free to respond as well, but I just don't know. My question to you is, how many times have you gotten jury duty? Because you may or may not know. You may or may not remember, I got jury duty back in August. Yeah, it was back in August, and I did a video about it. I was in Dang City at the time. I built the Shawstin, and you know, I went to the judge on the day on orientation day, and I told him, hey, I go to school on the other side of the state. Can I, not be in jury duty in this county? I'm kind of focusing on my education. And he's like, yeah, sure, that's fine. And then I never heard of him again, because I was not. He exempted me. But on Saturday, I got a letter in the mail because I got jury duty again. Like, completely separately from the one I got before. I got drawn for jury duty twice in 1 year. Last time it was county jury duty. This time it's federal district court jury duty. I have to go all the way to Little Rock to do this thing. And here's the thing. It's in June. I won't be in school anymore. I can't use that as an excuse. I have a job, but lots of people have jobs and go to jury duty. That's kind of a thing. I have to go jury duty, basically. I don't understand what's going on. I got called for jury duty twice in 1 year. My mom's only been called once in her entire life. But here I am, getting called twice in 1 year. What a cool game. This is really dark over here. This is way too dark. It might just be like the grass. Makes it hard to tell how dark it really is. It's probably just that. Yeah, so, yeah, please let me know how many times you got on jury duty, unless you don't want to tell me, because, I don't know, it just feels so ridiculous to me. Like, am I just crazy? Am I weird? Am I really unlucky? Or maybe my mom was just really lucky. I don't remember what my dad said. I don't remember how many times my dad's got it. I think my dad's gotten it twice in his life. Although, I guess to be fair, I didn't go the first time. No, my mom said she's only been called once. So, I don't know. I don't know. And I think to myself, what a world. Anyway, so I am here, out east of Spawn Town. Also, gosh, freaking Endermen are the worst things in the history of video games. Look at how they ruined such a beautiful landscape. Jeez. Yeah, I'm here east of Spawn Town. I literally just said it and I already forgot. Because for today's little functionality, why am I still in the Elytra? For what I'm working on today, I had known this for a while, and I wanted to do something about it for a while, but there's no road connecting Land to. Where are you? Come here. Get out. There's no road connecting Land to Spawn Town, even though they're right next to each other. They're about as close as Shoptown is to Spawn Town. There is a rail. The rail. Colored glass that looks good with spruce wood. That's a good question. Not really. I personally yeah, it doesn't really look great, the light gray and brown, but I think it's fine because because the gray glass, light gray glass, is the best kind of glass because you can see through it so easily. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying that, yeah, you know, there's no road. Now there is this road that goes straight east from town over that broken bridge, and it leads up to this the horse racing area, the horse stables, which are really nice looking. I don't even know if I've been here on a video, but like they're really freaking nice. Also, what is that? I'm curious. What is that? Frick, and also frick. Oh, it's a road. It's a road that lasts 5 seconds. And also there's andesite pillars here. Is someone doing something here? Wow. Wow. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. What a guy, Joda. Yeah, I think someone's actually going to do something here. I don't know how. I don't really know how, because like I don't see where this road's gonna go. It's gonna directly hit this rail, so they might move the rail. The rails. There's no infrastructure here. It's just the rail. But like this right here would look really weird. because like the elevation between these 2 points is very different. I'm not racist. I'm not racist against non-green people. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right here. I don't know what's going to happen right there. I wish I had noticed before. Anyway, my plan is to extend this road. Indeed. Out this way. The problem is that the way this road from Jasanoland is, this is like a nice stone road. That's an ugly, dirty stone road. I don't really know how to have the two merge into each other. So I didn't actually do. So I was avoided actually doing this project for a long time because I didn't know how to do it. But now I think I thought of something. I am going to make a little viewing platform for the horse racing area right here, and the road will just stop at the viewing platform. There'll be like some nice wooden area here, and then same thing will happen right here. It will just go from there. So, wait a minute, I thought that... Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say, I thought the rail was supposed to go underwater. Why is... Wait, that's a weird way of doing things. Why is this, is the real question. Freaking people. People are the worst. Why does this do this? Wouldn't it make more sense to have the rail go down, you know, over land, where you still have... we don't have to deal with water? This is a really weirdly designed rail. Welcome to Shawstin Criticizes Everything. Today. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to at least work on actually, no, I'm not going to start with this thing yet. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this one now, because this is easier. It's a pattern, so it's easy for me to do it without thinking. So we're just going to work on this, and I'm going to turn on the block sounds first, because that's no blocks. This is blocks. So yeah, how's life? I have a job now. Do you guys know that? It's been 12 minutes. I haven't even gotten to the topic of the video yet, or the general point of the video yet. I have a job now, and that's kind of weird to me, because as I mentioned before, I haven't had a job before, and yeah, it's... I think I explained what I did in my job. Doing my job in a previous video. I do inventory, and I don't know. I feel like I arrived at this job probably not at a good time, because how does this work? Oh, whoops. That was one block too. Wow. I'll do this because it's easy. It's a pattern. How am I going to mess up a pattern like this? Messes it up. Messes it up instantly. Yeah, so I feel like I started this job at not a great time, because I feel like the entire branch, my town's branch of this business, is collapsing. Like I arrived just in time to watch it collapse. Because basically, when I joined, we had like we had a supervisor, and we had... How am I gonna do this? The problem is I gotta raise the road, but this road doesn't really lend itself to being raised, because it's not very flexible road structure. I could just like have it keep going and like ignore the fact that you have to jump, but I don't know. That always feels wrong to me. How many blocks is... What if instead of what happens right here, with the slabs, I do this. And then it keeps going. So I'll have to like move the dirt over a bunch. I'll get a lot of dirt. And then and then the road keeps going. I think that would work. I think that will work just fine. I think that works fine. So yeah. Oh wait, but now I gotta do this. That doesn't look bad. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works fine. It's not great. It's not great, but I like it. I think it works well. I think it works well. So, anyway, yeah, I feel like I arrived just in time to see the job just kind of collapse, because basically we started the job. We had a supervisor and assistant supervisor, you know, the usual kind of job stuff, and we had a driver. What happens at the job is we always meet at the Walmart parking lot, and then we all get a ride to the job together, because the job can be pretty much anywhere in the state of Arkansas, or outside the state of Arkansas sometimes. We go to Missouri, maybe. We went to Mississippi once. We've been to Oklahoma. I haven't been to Oklahoma, but my crew has. So, like, you know, they're required to offer us transportation. And so they do. And so they do. We had a driver. We had the driver's roommate, and those four guys were all there like long before I was, like at least a year. And then we had a few other people. There was the other guy named Austin who started at the same time I did, and another woman, and another woman, and another woman, and you know, we had a bunch of people. And within a couple of weeks of me getting, like a month of me getting there, like 90, like half of them at least are gone. Like, we still have our supervisor, and we still have the assistant supervisor, but we don't have the driver. So we don't have any driver. Now, every single day we do a job, the company has to send in a different driver from Little Rock instead of us having a driver in. So we're always like, oh, are we actually going to get a driver today, or are they going to be late again because they have to drive all the way from Little Rock? You never know. Sometimes they just don't show up. Sometimes they just don't show up and they don't tell anyone. So we sit there forever waiting for someone to show up. It's not great. But yeah, and frickin', is this correct? Yeah, that's right. Oh wait, oh no. Oh, I didn't think about that. I gotta make sure the turn happens on one of these sea lanterns, because I am a perfectionist and I don't like the idea of it turning anywhere else. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. But yeah, so like the whole thing, kind of, we lost our best counter, who wasn't a supervisor, who was the driver. We lost. We're probably going to lose the driver's roommate. He kind of doesn't really care anymore. He kind of just wants to. Okay, hold on. So if it's like this. Oh my gosh, it actually happened. It actually happened. I accidentally did it right. Look at that. I'm magic. Magical Shawstin is here once again. He's doing tricks that will drive you insane. How does he do them? I wanna know. Ah, he's got a magical toe. Time for the gig. Here comes a pig. Look at Trev's toe. It started to glow. What will the trick be? Don't let that pig be. Something about a kraken. Cheer up, pig, don't you cry. There's a special long fish pie. Anyone else remember that? I know there's probably one person I know watching this who knows what that is. And That was such a dumb thing. Magical Trevor was great. Back in the days. Yo, YouTube in the old days, that was great. It was good stuff, guys. We did good stuff back in the days, guys. We did good stuff. And by we, I mean definitely not me, because I was like 8. I don't know, when did YouTube come out? Like 2005, I think? So I would have been 9? I don't know. You guys remember what your... Here's another question. Do you remember what your first YouTube video you ever saw was? I don't remember what mine is. It was either Potter Puppet Pals, Snape's never a Snape, Dumbledore, Ron Weasley, Hermione, Harry Potter, ooh, Harry Potter, that's me, Harry Potter, ooh, Harry Potter, that's me. Harry Snape, Dumbledore, Hermione, Dumbledore. Or it was a Weird Al song. I remember my dad showed me a Weird Al song. I think it was the Star Wars one, because, you know, we like Star Wars, and he showed me, and I think he showed me the Star Wars, I know he showed me the Star Wars video. And that was actually how I first got into YouTube, was because, because my dad showed me the Weird, oh my gosh, how did I do that? My dad showed me all these Weird Al videos, and I watched them. I would go back and watch them in my free time. My sister and I would just like watch all the Weird Al songs we could find. eBay, and Trapped All Night in the Drive-Thru, and you know, just all kind of stuff. And so that's how I got to attaching YouTube to like doing something in my free time, like watching videos in my free time. Like, oh, I'm bored, I'll watch YouTube videos. That was how I first got YouTube in my mind as like a thing I could do, you know, to pass time. Which is probably how I got into Let's Plays too, because then I was just like, oh man, you know, I like Paper Mario. It's my favorite video game. Let me look up something about, whoa, there's a Let's Play on it by Chuck Conroy. I'm gonna watch this. And then I watched it, and then I watched everything Chuck Conroy's ever produced. And then I stopped doing that because I stopped watching his videos. But I go back every now and again. Chuck Conroy is cool. Chuck Conroy is like one of the OG Let's Players. Like the original. That's what the O stands for. Like what's the word? Generation, I guess. That's not what OG stands for, but like it works. He's part of the original generation of YouTubers. Like we've had like several like other like generations of people who like for example, I would qualify as a different generation of YouTuber because I grew up watching YouTube. So like it kind of makes sense that it'd be weird if so like there's like a few kinds of stuff like that. At least of like, I don't really know what I'm saying. I don't really know what I'm saying. Do I wanna? Yeah, I gotta do this again. Yeah. Yeah, that works. And we just do that. And that. Yeah, so that's what was I talking about? I was talking about my job earlier. Yeah. I don't know. But I still have, so like basically I end up working like 3 to 5 days a week. More like 3 or 4, but sometimes 5. But the thing is that like the last couple of weeks were both really busy weeks, and this week's a busy week. I think I work 4 days a week this week, but today just happens to be the day off. And like I also was like worried about like school. Guys, I'm almost done with school. Like I was working on a research paper, which is why I didn't record my free time either. I was like, oh, I gotta do this research paper. I can't just record videos. I got a job all in the day and gotta work on school stuff at night. And I just finished the last research paper I had to do, which was only one because I only have one class this semester. And now I'm just like, I don't have to do any more research papers. Ever? Question mark? Like, I might have to if I choose to go back to school for like a master's degree or something later in my life, but I don't plan on doing that soon. And like, I don't know. I'm about to graduate. I graduate in less than 2 weeks. And that's kind of scary. Like, I'm just kind of running around. That's kind of scary. Like, I don't know. It just is. And like, I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say about that. Like, I graduate in 2 weeks, and yeah, I'm sorry I just like suddenly stopped speaking words from my mouth, but like that kind of hit me again. Like, I was like, at first I was being silent specifically for like the dramatic effect, like me being dumbfounded at this information, but now I'm just like, oh yeah, that's actually true, and then I got dumbfounded again, like for real. So I don't know. What a world. What a world. I mean, I'm gonna be 21, and I'm gonna have a bachelor's degree, and I'm gonna be out in the world, doing something. I don't know. I don't know if I'll probably get involved in my specific field like soon. I'm probably gonna like just keep doing the job I'm doing right now for a little bit while I look for stuff. I'm not, because I do want to make sure that I have enough money in my bank account, because I'm planning on buying a new used car soon, and you know, that's not free. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna earn up some money. My dad's gonna match whatever I get, and we're gonna get a car. So in a couple months, actually more like a couple weeks, at the rate I'm making money, I'll probably have a car that's not from the 20th century. Though I don't actually have a problem with the car from my car from the 20th century, because one, it's 1999, which is barely the 20th century, and like, it's a bit of a nostalgic car for me. It was the old family van, the one I grew up in. Like, oh wait, I didn't fix this, did I? Yep. Actually, I know what I can do here, because I did bring slabs. Now, I wasn't quite sure why, but now I have a reason. Bam. But yeah, so I like frickin' am going to. Ooh, should I do that instead? I think that works better, but I don't know. The problem with this is that, like, sorry for bumping the mic there. This looks weird because it's got this little line going down the middle here. It's like it's kind of not necessarily aesthetically pleasing. I'm gonna stick with what I have, because I don't want to. I can't shy away from this weird little line thing that's going on right here, because if I do, it will look even weirder. So I just have to embrace the line, embrace the weird line. Yeah. Well, it's been 30 minutes, and I kind of talked about what I wanted to talk about. So I'm probably going to end off soon. But before I do, there is something I want to show you. It's Death Games! This actually happened. A little context. This happened, like, probably a little bit after episode 103. I was trying to record episode 104, and I just wasn't feeling it. Like, what I was pumping out, like, so I was about to just like give up for the night. I was gonna go. I said in chat, okay, I'll see. I'm going to bed, and I'll see you later. And then Asus says, wait. Now that was a bit suspicious, and I was in Spawn Town already, so I was like, okay, I'm probably in death games. Let me go check. So here you go. I swear, if this is death games, Asus. This better not be death games. Saw that. Wait, what? Why are you... What were you doing? I don't know. Pay attention, man. You gotta freaking pay attention to the sounds. I think some of the stuff might have gotten... Oh, well that definitely got... Okay, I think some of the stuff might have gotten cycled into here. Yeah, my name just got taken out. Well, at least I have something to put in the video. And not just a big old waste of time. I guess I get a diamond for it too. Even though it wasn't even supposed to happen. Cool. That's good. Yep. And then it turned out to be a little bit more than just death games because of that little funny situation there. I didn't hear the frickin'... I watched Asus' perspective. I don't remember if Asus uploaded the last part there. Oh, this is wrong. So like I can't quite remember. It's been a while since he uploaded it because that clip happened like a month ago when I actually uploaded this video or episode 104. So like he uploaded his video. He uploaded a video, and like it featured. I think it was the video where he talked where I pranked him. It was his side of the perspective. So I don't know, but anyway, yeah. So yeah, that was. I guess like that thing has happened to me a lot, where like I'll go into the death games and I'll be like, ooh, someone's in the death games, and either before I can really do anything, it switches, or frickin' like one of the most common circumstances is that I go, ooh, someone's in the death games, and I run to my mushroom huts to pick up like a strength potion and some golden apples, and I run back to get the armor, and it's already gone. It's already changed. But half the time, it will just change. Like it'll just change. Like you'll see it and it'll change like within seconds. I don't know how it does that like every single time, but it does. So it's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of annoying, but I love it. Good old death games. I hope we have a death games pretty quickly in season 4. Because death games will be like a lot of fun when like people actually stand a chance at winning the death games. Because let's be honest, no one stands a chance at winning the death games anymore. The death games isn't like an actual battle. It's more like, yo, can I get lucky today? Like the time that I fought Flux in the OG death games with the full gold armor, and like he was AFK, and I was just like, yeah, I got him. Woo! Does that count? Does that count? It counts. Yay! But like, if the person you're fighting has any awareness at all, you've lost. You've already lost. Even with the benefit of the surprise isn't enough with this much stuff. With all that diamond armor. And like Asus with his Elytra, he always flies away, and that's kind of cheaty and annoying, but I mean, like, it's not really cheaty, because it doesn't say he can't. That's why we boosted the armor in the first place, because it would just... you never stood a chance. That's why we gave it iron chests and leggings. But even now, it's still... even with that, it's still not much. Not much, not enough. So, here's hoping that the death games in the next map turns out to be something really fun. Here's hoping to that. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode of the JSano fan server. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, wait. Frick. I wanted to say this. This was one of the things I wanted to say. That's why I spent like an hour. That's why I spent like 10 minutes of the video just standing right here. So my original plan for this episode was I was going to build a new bridge over here because I didn't want to destroy the old bridge. Because like this broken bridge is like a landmark. I didn't want to fix it because it felt wrong. Like if we were going to fix it, it would have happened by now. And I don't want to destroy it because it's a thing. So I was going to try to build a new one somewhere else along the river. Kind of like, you know, you do with cities. That cities do. Like when you enter Memphis, there's one tile. One tile of snow right there. Yeah, like you enter Memphis from Arkansas side. There's two bridges that you can use for vehicles that I know of. The old one and the new one, because they built a new one, because they felt like it. But like, there's not really a good place to put it. Like, you can't really put it here because this side of the cliff kind of just dies. So you'd have to go over here. Oh look, there's that bridge. If you go over there, you're way too far away at that point, because you're going to JSano land. It was over this way. If you go this way, I don't want it to be too close to this thing. And oh look, the river turned, and I feel like it would look weird to have it like go this way over the river. Plus, I would have to get involved with messing with the rail there, and the elevation between these two sides of the river is too great. So that's why I was kind of shocked that that someone may be working on a bridge over here, cause like it just seemed so. Cause it was just so like, oh right, I guess someone thought they found a good place to do that. And they're trying, but I don't even know how long this has been here. That could have been there for years. That could have been there for the entire time I was ever on this server and just didn't know. Probably not, because this thing's super flashes, and he joined the server at the same time I did. So there's some newer stuff around here. Also, that was, you know, definitely stuff in this area. I feel like this area could use a lot more stuff. Like, we got the Babaluk, and we got the horse place, we got super flash, but then there's just like nothing. It's like a decent space of nothing. Decent space of nothing. I feel like there should be more stuff, but it's not important. So yeah, that'll be for this episode of me playing on the JSano fan server. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.